Yo, welcome back, Zycor here, and today in our Monster Hunter World Master Rank Monster Showcase, we're gonna take a look at the Hard Rock monster of Monster Hunter World. Yes, this monster rocks so hard, the headbanging will leave you carting. Yes, this monster is Shara Ishvalda, one of the endgame monsters of Monster Hunter World. Yeah, this monster is pretty dangerous. It likes to cover itself in rocks and hard stone, and it also likes to throw like sound blasts at you. It can liquefy the ground and turn it into sand, and yeah, it's pretty dangerous. It is one of the endgame monsters of Monster Hunter World. Basically, it's the last monster you will fight in the storyline. And if you don't include the level 100 Nurgi, Ruiner Nurgi hunt, it's basically the last monster in the story. It's the end of the story. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting and pretty cool monster as well. And let's see. So yeah, it'll it can do a number on you. So let's check out the hunter's notes here. Get over to it. There we go. And it is up here in the list by Ruiner Nurgi. So yes, Shara Ishvalda. It is an Elder Dragon, of course. Elder Dragons are usually the endgame monster of Monster Hunter. And, known habitats. The only place it is in Origin Isle. That's basically the only place. It's basically the same place as Ruiner Nurgi, and it will, it's kind of there because Ruiner Nurgi and Shara Ishvalda are kind of intertwined a little bit in the end of the story. But yeah, so looking at its physiology, you can break the head, you can break the front legs, and you can break the, I guess you could say, wings, because yeah, it does have wings. They're just strange wings. And the head and the kind of under front part are weak points, and then kind of its upper back part is weak point as well. But then this is all in stone mode, this visual here. And then so like on the head, it looks like it's mostly weak to bow guns. On the back up there, it's mostly weak to great swords, or not great swords, cutting weapons and impact weapons. And on the legs, or on the underside there, it's not really as weak to all of them. Anyway, as for the elements on this mode, it is... fire doesn't do that much, so it's not the best. Water is okay, so you could use water on this. Thunder doesn't do anything, so yeah, don't bother bringing a thunder weapon. Ice actually does the best, so if you want to, have a good element to handle it in stone mode, yeah, just bring an ice weapon. Dragon isn't the best either, so you probably don't want to bring dragon. As for ailments, poison is okay, so it could be usable. Sleep, it doesn't get put to sleep at all, so don't even bother doing any sleep, because yeah, it doesn't do anything. Paralysis is not the best. And blast is actually pretty good though, so you probably want to take blast if you're going to take anything. And stun isn't the best either, so yeah, don't even bother with that. So yeah, if you're going to take an ailment, take blast. Now let's look at this. The other display on it, which is it without its stone on. So it covers itself in stones. So then now once you do enough damage to it, it'll break that stone off, and then you'll see its form underneath. And with that, you can break the head twice, and you can break the wings, and you can break the front claws. And the head is weak to the cutting and impact weapons, and the wings are weakest to range. And then looks like it's referring to the back, kind of. It's kind of hard to tell on their graphic a little bit. It says weak point right there in the center on the one that only has 2-star on all the weapons, but it's not exactly pointing to where it is, so it's a little difficult to tell. But anyway, yeah, the head, the wings, and it looks like the back are all weak points. Or you could say underbelly. That's possible. It could be the underbelly. It might be. It looks like it could be. But anyway, as for the ailments on it, the elements seem to be the same as its stone form. So ice is still the best. And the ailments are, they're similar, but blast doesn't do as good a damage. So yeah, I would still say that if you're going to take an ailment, just take blast, because then you'd have the advantage over the stone form, and then you'd still have a good advantage over the unstone form, or the non-stone form, however you'd say that. Okay, as for the rewards are interesting. You can switch display on that too, so you get different things based on what you break on the stone form, and then on the non-stone form, the naked form. There, yeah, that's the best word to put, naked. There we go. So now the best things to take to it, as for ailments, it really only causes stun. So it doesn't really cause anything other than, yeah, you could say bring things like tremor resist, maybe, because of the ground it liquefies it. I'm not sure if that would actually work or not, honestly. I'm just throwing that out there myself. I just thought of that. I have no idea. I haven't actually tried it. But honestly, the best thing for me, I would say, for decos would be, I don't need resistor probably, so maybe I'll just take 3 attack gems. If I have, yeah, I got 3 attack gems, so I think I will take that. You don't need resistor or anything like that, because it doesn't cause any ailments. So I will just throw in 3 attack gems right here. There we go. That'll give me a little bit more damage. Although I did see that having part breaker against it is fairly useful, because to break that head twice, you kind of need it, and I think you need to target the head quite a bit. So you want to be able to break that head as much as you can. As for items, you don't really need anything specifically special. The area isn't hot, it isn't cold, so yeah, you don't need any hot drinks or anything. But you might want to take something like dash juice, because you'll be running a lot. So I think I will take that. I don't use dash juice very much, if at all. So I think I will take that and see how I fare, because I tend to run out of stamina. But the area is big. Shara is a big monster, so yeah, that would be actually not bad to take to it. Okay, so now Shara Ishvalda is one of those odd quests. It is an optional 6-star hunt, and you can even see it right there on the left of the level there. It's one of those hunts that is only here for two quests, and then it disappears. So yeah, then it randomly appears again afterwards, kind of like Zora Magdaros and Xenojiva. So yeah, it's the same method that it appears, just as those. And actually I have videos on those, and if you want to check those out, I'll link those in the description. Okay, so I start this, and you can see Origin Isle there on the map. Okay, Pete, let's go off to battle Shara Ishvalda. Yes, Pete is with me, of course, as always, and I still have to Seething Basil Armor on, because he likes bashing with that little hammer. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, Pete. course, you get a little video of it. It's possible I'm getting this because this is the first time I've actually done this one. Hey, it's not bad to showcase this. I get to showcase the video. Of course, I have to do that flashy dodge. Yeah, it's also hard to see its face a little. It is a very big monster. Okay, there we go. So, yes. It is a very rocky monster. And you don't get to start out in the camp. Of course, they make sure you don't. Now, it can possibly help to weaken parts. I will weaken the head. There we go. So yeah, it can help to weaken because then you do more damage to it to break it easier. And I will just attack this on the underbelly. I broke something already, so that's good. Ouch. Come on. Thank you, Pete. Now, the weakened area on the head actually reaches quite a bit underneath him. So basically, yeah, what you do is you just keep attacking its underside and stuff until you break the head, and until you do enough damage that it breaks off its rock armor. I probably should weaken the legs as well. And it likes to do some charges at you, but it is fairly slow in this mode. Now, as far as I know, there are some places you can bash it into to get it to fall. Maybe I should use one of those. Yeah, there it is, liquefying the ground. Yeah, it likes to go into the ground too, so it can be a problem. Yeah, I know, I am focusing on the head and chest. You just keep charging it, at least for me with a greatsword. I probably should use a dash juice and a mega demon drug. There we go. And you will be sharpening a lot in this one as well. Actually, I probably don't need a dash juice yet because it's so slow. And there's a shiny. Gotta get those shinies. Thank you, Pete. Watch out for that head bash. Ooh. Yeah, it explodes rocks. I'll have to weaken it again. Actually, let's weaken front leg. Oh, ouch. Yeah, it likes to bash. Ouch. Okay, so let's see if I can get it over to this one trap that's over here. Pete, did you leave that? No, I guess that didn't get left to me. Okay, let's grab this because I want this. There we go. Slinger bomb. Run away. Okay, I am kind of over here. This is the area that you want to come. Now if I drag it over here, push, get it to go into the wall. There we go. That causes like an avalanche. Now, I'm weakening its head. Or actually, this is probably its back. Let's see. Yeah, that's its back. But, let's just attack that. Gives you some nice amount of time to damage it. But once you use that trap, then it leaves. Its rocks are falling off too, so I did not mean to use that, but I guess, oh well, I did. Get these legs. I did not hit the leg. Thank you, Pete. That was some good damage. No. Okay, I wanted to attack this leg, but... Okay, well, I'm breaking the back. I'm breaking a lot of parts off because... the rocks actually kind of come off easy. It's angry. Now this attack is one attack you kind of need to avoid. It's not super easy to avoid it without diving, as you can see. Nope, that was... There we go. Thought maybe I was gonna get hit there. If you stay in close to it, you might be able to avoid that attack. The one where it kind of rampages around. Okay, it's breaking out of the stone. So I've done enough damage to it now. You might want to stay away from it because it can blow you back. Yeah. That's one thing you want to make sure you're not in close to it when it does that. Now, the thing is, let's see, if I weaken the claw. Yes, it has a beam now that it's broke out of its stone. No, and I missed. Yeah, don't need you biting me. Yes, and basically it uses sound to attack. And yes, you can avoid that if you're in close to it, but you have to make sure you run along with it. Okay, so there is a trap in the center. I don't know if I will actually get the horns broke. Ow! But I could try to lure it over to the trap. Let's get this head weakened. And then, of course, and I can't reach the head right here. See if I can get it weakened. Can I? Good, there we go. Got that weakened. Hit the head. Now. Try to dodge that. I should probably lure it to this area. I don't want it to hit the trap with its beam. Of course. Okay, let's just attack because, yeah, it's not following me. It's following Pete instead, but... I dodged. I dived through your bite. Run away. Don't want to get too far away from it though, or it will use this beam. Now I don't know if it actually hit the trap with its beam. Who knows? Let's see. Supposedly I was reading that if it hits the trap with its beam, then it will destroy the trap and it won't do any damage to it anymore. But yeah, waiting for it isn't the best. But, am I close enough? Ouch. That might be. See if I can get it over there. Is that the right way? No, it wasn't. Uh-oh, that was bad. Thank you, Pete. I needed that. Okay. There's some stones. Is there stones? No, not stones yet. Did he drop anything? No, he didn't. Okay. Let's get him in the head. It's not even weakened anymore. Let's get that weakened again. Roll out of the way. Haha. Now. There we go. Yeah, okay, I thought it was going to hit me for a second. Now, stop moving your head. You know, let's drink a dash juice. Because I haven't actually been using it. No. Oh, that's bad. Let's use that. See if I can get it. I hit the chest instead. Got the head there. And it hit me anyway. Come on. The main thing is that it's so big. There we go. That was a nice hit. Yes, you will get hit by that if you take that. Get this. I think the main thing you want to do is as much damage as you can to it because... Yeah, that trap is gone now. So yeah, it must have used it. No! Oh, this is bad. Trying to... Okay, there we go. Heal. Well, at least I survived. Oh, I see Pete left a heal. Whatever. A bug over there. There we go. Hit the head. It moves around a good amount, so it does make it hard to get good charges off on it. Despite the fact that it's so big. There we go. I got that. Now I should probably weaken the legs a bit. Now there are things that, yeah, when it does that, those bubbling areas explode. So that's something to be careful for. Ouch. Come on. No, that's stun. I guess one useful skill to take to him would probably be anti-stun. Okay, let's heal. Get him underneath. There we go. Now I need to attack the head some more. I probably need to waken it again. Come on, there we go. No! Stop throwing me off. Well, let's grab this. Getting closer. Hit him in the eyes. Okay. I'm stunned again. Yeah, anti-stun would be nice. Thank you, Pete. That actually helped me. Grab this. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. That's like what, 2 or 3 times I've almost died. And now he's going underground, which is not a good place for him to be. He runs over there and then uses his beam attack on you. There is a time where he will use a giant explosion. Oh yeah, that's probably what that it was. Yeah, that's right. He uses a giant explosion in the middle. I do need to sharpen. I was trying to avoid that, and I think I did, actually. There we go. Okay, hit it in the chest. That's nice. I don't think I've broke the head twice. Let's get that again. There we go. I was hoping I'd hit the head, but no, I didn't. No. Yeah, I don't want to be in too close to that. Let's get this. And then I missed anyway because, yeah, he gets up. Yeah, you don't need your little dog bite. I got the chest at least. Didn't get the head. As far as I know, if you break off the head, you get like an extra carve. Actually, I think I forgot to say the Japanese name. Japanese name is An Ishu Waruda, which is kind of an odd Japanese name, but that's what it is. Ow! Oh, ouch. Okay, that's not good. I am stunned. I might be dead. Pete, can you revive me? There we go. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay, this is a good time to sharpen because, yeah, it's firing its beam. I got 1 hit on the head. I think that's the first hit I've got. Well, I hit the foot before it exploded. Yeah, you can see the places that are going to explode. Ooh. Before it explodes. Got it in the head there. Let's grab this, because I need that. Pete, you lost your heel fly. There we go. More liquefaction. Grab this. Let's get it under its crotch. Yeah. That is one thing about it. It's stones exploding everywhere. Ow. It's about to use another explosion. Where is it? There it is. Oh, nuts. This is a bad place to be. Run over this way. Let's see that explosion. Oh, ouch. I was still too close. And then it combines it with a beam. And then spams another beam because it's a spammer. Got it in the chest. Now, one thing to do is to attack the back legs. You could do that to try and knock it over. Or just do damage to it. I think I rolled through that. But I saw that coming. Hit it in the face at least. Oh, ouch. Okay, let's heal up. Oh. No. Pete, thank you for the heal. I needed that. Thank you, Pete. He helped me there too. Whew. Come on. Gotta use that. Run around that. Use the Jash Juice because I should have been using some more of it. Hit it in the foot. There we go. Oh, okay, so I didn't even break the head. But I beat it, so that's good. I used the Jash Juice for nothing. Yeah, it's a... Come on, there we go. It's, what? I think, 4 carves, I think? Or is it 5? This would be 3, 4, and 5, 6. Okay, so... Okay, 6 carves, okay. Still not 8 like Lao Shanlung is, but, yeah. It doesn't compare to Lao Shanlung. Lao Shanlung is actually bigger yet, so yeah. But it's a pretty cool monster. It's, yeah, fairly unique attacks with its sound attacks and what? Ground liquefaction. Because, yeah, it likes to resonate sound with the ground and liquefy it. So what did I get here? So I broke the left leg, broke the right leg. I did break the head. And right foreleg. But I didn't break the head twice. If you break the head twice, I think you get a drop. Kind of like tails usually, but I think you get to carve it. At least I think so. So yeah, that is Shara Ishvalda, and I only have one quest left to do on that, just like Zora Magdaros. So then that will end up disappearing if I do just one other quest. It doesn't have to be doing Shara. It just has to be doing one different quest, and it will just disappear. Because it kind of rotates out like other stuff. So let's check the equipment. Now, Shara has, I think, a weapon for every class of weapon. So get into the weapons here. Now it is down here, but it's just a single weapon. Where is it here now? No, it's probably up here. I missed it. There we go. There it is. It's from the Dragon Bone tree, so basically a pretty lower, somewhat lower level tree. You just make the Dragon Bone tree, and then you'll get up here to the Shara Ishvalda one, which is a rare 12. Now, its attack is, it's on the high side for, most weapons, but it's still not the best because, it says it has 540 dragon element, but the problem is you have to awaken it. It takes free element to use, and it's like, it makes it not that good. yes, it has high Elder Seal, but the 2 singular slots on it also is a downside. Not to mention that it's got such a little amount of white sharpness that, you know, it doesn't help. It's kind of bad on that part. And then having 30 def is nice, but it's not needed. Unless you have a strange playstyle of constantly guarding with your greatsword, which is odd. So yeah, it could be better. Let's just say that. As for the armor, now the armor is down here. Let's see, way down here by the other Elder Dragons, like, you know, Kushala and, you know, Tio and stuff like that. So just down here past these. I think it's a rare 12 armor as well. Past Seething by Valkana in this area, down here, there we go, by Namiel. So yes, Shara Ishvalda Alpha. And let's take a look at that. Now you look like a really a really gaudy king outfit, something like that. So it's I mean, I think it's supposed to be what, based on Hindu? Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think it's Hindu-like stuff, design, I should say. So yeah, that would be what it's based on, and that's kind of why it looks like this, because yeah, it kind of looks like that type of stuff. So, but it's interesting. Not enough green on it though, sadly. Let's see the beta. The beta looks similar. It's interesting. It's got a lot more color on it. The face mask is it makes you look like you're angry, so it's like if you want to look angry all the time, you know, this is your equipment. But otherwise, it's a nice armor. If you leave off the headgear, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the green coloring on the beta one as well. So yeah, I would probably choose the beta myself. Anyway, as for the skills, you get Recovery Up, Coalescence, Crit Boost, so critical boost is nice, Health Boost, and a little bit of Part Breaker and Defense Boost as well. So yeah, pretty interesting skills. Let's look at the full skill, because it does have a set skill. Actually has 2 set skills in a sense. It has Gaia's Veil with, if you have 4 pieces of the armor. While wearing a mantle, you gain Windproof level 3, Earplugs level 3, Tremor Res level 3, and Flinch Free, which is interesting. It gives you 4 skills. You know, if you have it just for the, you know, the set skill. So that's interesting. And then if you have all 5 pieces of the armor while wearing a mantle, you gain, you have true Gaia's Veil, that's what it is. So while wearing a mantle, gain Tremor Resistance level 3, Earplugs level 5, Max Windproof, and Flinch Free. So it is a tempting equipment to use for resisting tremors and having, you know, roars resisted, and then windproof as well. So it's actually interesting, but you know, it depends on your build. As for this, you get Recovery Up 2, you get Coalescence of level 2 as well, Crit Boost of level 2, Health Boost of level 2, and then that level 1 Part Breaker, and then level 1 Defense Boost as well. So yeah, it's a interesting armor set that, you know, you could work into your build maybe if you want any of these skills. Critical Boost is a good one to have, but other than that, the Shara Ishvalda Divinity can be useful in many situations, honestly. But it's a downside to have the entire armor set for it. But you know, if you gem stuff in, might not be too bad. So, yeah, that is Shara Ishvalda. It is a very unique monster, honestly, compared to other monsters, with its attack set and, you know, the way it looks, and yeah, basically how it moves and the whole mechanics of it are, you know, pretty interesting. So, yeah, that's it for this monster showcase. If you like this monster showcase, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.